To do the alpha peel and lactifirm peel, you're going to be using the same steps and the same process as well as the same millage. Today we're going to be doing a lactifirm peel. So for doing the lactifirm peel, the products you will need on your trolley will be tripeptide cleanser, cathepsin, tri-active solution, which I've already put into my bowl with my cotton rounds, neutralizing wash. Your aftercare will be BFGF Post-Care Hydrator and antioxidant. Of course, your peel, your fan brush, tint bowl for your peel, and we're going to be using petrolatum gel just to block out any sensitive areas. To do the lactifirm treatment, we're going to start by cleansing T's skin, and we're going to be using our tripeptide cleanser to do that. We're going to probably use 2 to 3 ml of the gel on wet hands. Now today T has chosen just to do face, but you could work on face, neck and décolleté. Add a little bit more water to give you a little bit more slip. This treatment is a very light treatment. There's no real social downtime with it. Just cleansing her makeup off. Now generally with peels we don't remove eye makeup. But if you needed to remove eye makeup, please use the Neutralizing Wash, as the tripeptide cleanser contains 2% salicylic acid and it might cause drying of the eye area. So we're not going to use that on eyes. You could also use a makeup remover. We're going to remove the cleanser using our sponges, compressors or mittens, whichever your unit prefers to use. Our next step will be to exfoliate T's skin, and we're going to be using the cathepsin, which is an enzymatic exfoliator. We're going to use 2 or 3 bumps, and we're going to be applying it with fingertips. Just a light massage onto the skin. This enzyme is immediately active on the skin as it works at a pH of less than 6, so no need to use steam. After 3 minutes, we're going to remove our cathepsin with wet compressors and sponge. There's no reason to neutralize this enzyme, as the water will change the pH of her skin and this will stop the activity of the enzyme on her skin. Next, we are going to be blocking out the sensitive areas on T's skin using petrolatum gel. We're going to use an earbud to do this. The areas that we generally block out would be corners of eyes, just to make sure that those sensitive areas don't peel, corner of the nose, unless your client is insistent on peeling there, and then we will put a little bit of lip ice on her lips as well. This is just to protect that area from peeling. Our next step is to apply the peel, or draw up the peel so that we can apply it. Now this is a safety bottle, so press down to open it up. Then what you're going to do is just click your syringe in, turn the syringe over, and we're just going to be treating T's face, so we're going to just use only 1.5 ml on her face of the product. Tip it back up. You can see the 1.5 ml you measure over there. Tip it back up, support the lid, and remove the syringe. Put it down in your bowl. Make sure that you close the product by pressing it down until it locks. That will then go back on your trolley. Then lightly away from your patient, just decant your peel into your bowl. We will be applying our peel with our fan brush. Now, our contact time for this peel is between 3 and 10 minutes, 10 minutes being the maximum. We will always start with a 3-minute application time or contact time. This includes the application of the peel. So we're going to start now. Keep your eyes closed. And what we want is really just a nice wet layer on the skin. You want to see the glow of the product. You are able to go over an area if you're not sure that you've got enough on the area. On Tandaza's skin, this will give her a nice, healthy, glowing skin. Love this peel because it creates a little bit of plumping and brightness, but no real social downtime. So she might be a little bit tight and dry for a day or so, but definitely no peeling. I'm just making sure that I've got peel all over, especially underneath and on top of the nose. And then we're going to wait for our 3 minutes contact time. After 3 minutes, we're going to start the process of neutralization of this peel. Lactifirm is a time-dependent peel. You would do the same process with your alpha hydroxy acid peels as well, and regardless of the concentration of peel, the process stays the same. When we're neutralizing a peel, it's an exothermic reaction because we're taking all this actual peel ingredient and we're changing it into a salt, and that creates heat. The more peels on the skin, the more heat it will create. So we always want to remove excess just to minimize the discomfort for our client. So I'm using my wet sponges and I'm just removing the excess peel off Tandaza's skin. Just a quick removal. Now we're going to be using our triactive solution that has been decanted onto our cotton rounds. We want our cotton rounds to be reasonably wet, but not totally soaked so that it doesn't run into her eyes when we apply it to her skin. See, this is going to tingle a little bit more. Just keep your eyes closed. Don't get a fright when you see a little bit of a foam flash with this peel. That's just an indication that maybe there was a little bit of peel that you've left on the skin. So it's not that you're peeling her skin. Some clients, where they have very dry skin, their pHs will be so compromised that this step might burn and you will see flushing on their skins. Once again, don't get a fright. It's very normal. I've gone over T's skin twice just to make sure that I've hit all the peel. Then I stop and ask, T, is there any area that it's still burning?
Just on top of my eyes.
On top of your eyes, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, better? Is that better?
Cool.
Great. So we want to take it to a point where all the burning is stopped. She might have a little bit of tingling, that's still okay. Our next step is to remove this peel salts off the skin and to give a little bit of massage. And here we're going to use our lipid-based neutralizing wash. Probably a 3 to 5 ml amount will be adequate. We can wet hands to add more slip. And then we're going to apply. This needs about 2 or 3 minutes contact time just to lift all the peel salts that are on the skin. You can do a full massage depending on your skincare unit's protocol. If you are going to do a full massage, please make sure that you adjust the time and your costing on your treatment. When I'm done with the neutralizing wash, I'm going to take the excess off with my wet sponges. This peel is a very nice peel to combine with soothing serum and one of the essentials masks. So at this point you might want to add the soothing serum, you could add age prevention mask or the hydration mask depending on what your aim is for your treatment. If you were wanting to do extractions with this treatment, do them before you apply your neutralizing wash. So after you've neutralized your peel with triactive solution, you can do the odd extraction. Just remember that the peel will remove most of your congestion as well. We're not going to do a mask and serum today. We're going to go directly to aftercare. So our next step is to hydrate the skin, and for that we're going to be using our BFGF Post-Care Hydrator. The BFGF Post-Care Hydrator contains basic fibroblast growth factor, which will have a stimulating effect on the fibroblasts, and also is a massively good hydrator after your treatment. We're going to use about 2 ml of the product. Just massage it into the skin lightly. When it's fully absorbed, we're going to apply our very important sunscreen. We're going to use Antioxidant 30. As our client will probably be going out into the world and into the sun. Of course, sunscreen is a very important protector for aging and also for pigmentation. So we're going to add that. Tandaza is going to continue her usual treatments during the day after this treatment. She's going to just stop her exfoliators and her retinoids for 3 to 5 days after the treatment, depending on if she does get a little bit dry. But otherwise there's no real special care. And of course continue to use her sunscreen daily.